The materials required for this activity, we need a mirror, we need a point source. Here we have used a laser, few erasers to be used as a stand or support, a small ball bearing and a notebook to be used as a screen. Hello everyone, today we are going to explore about the properties of light. Before I begin this experiment, let's get something cleared. So, what is light? Well, there's no single answer to this question. It depends on how you perceive light. According to the simplest form, light is made up of packets of energy called as photons. The fascinating fact is light has a dual nature. Sometimes it behaves like a particle, sometimes it behaves like a wave. You and I are able to see things around us because light reflects off them and enters our eyes. Now if I place this paper in between my face and a light source, you can't see me, right? Because light travels in a straight line. If light didn't travel in a straight line, the light would have bended and you would have been able to see my face. This is because of the particle nature of light, and also light travels in a straight line. To illustrate the particle nature of light, we can do this simple activity. What might happen if we place a mirror in the path of light? Generally, three different things can happen when light hits a surface. Number one, it can be reflected, or in other words, it can be bounced off, it can be absorbed or transmitted, or in other words, it can pass through. Now, what do you observe? The light rays approach the mirror in a straight line and then it reverses the direction. The light rays change the direction when they hit the mirror, and we can say it bounces off the mirror. This phenomena is called as reflection of light. Now, to illustrate the wave-like nature of light, we will do this simple activity. First, we place the ball bearing and place it in the path of the light source with the help of this eraser. Generally, if we place an opaque object in the path of light, a shadow will be formed. We can see a dark, round shadow of the ball bearing on the wall. But I want you to watch this shadow very carefully. What do you see? In the shadow of the ball bearing, there is a bright green spot around the middle. Now, how is this possible? Well, there can be a few possibilities. Either the ball bearing has a hole, or the light is passing through the ball bearing, which is a solid opaque object, or we have made the light to bend. Since there is no hole in the ball bearing and light obviously cannot pass through a solid opaque object, it must be that we have triggered light's wave nature and made it bend. This phenomenon is a part of reflection of light, and it is known as diffraction. Diffraction, this wave-like property of light, is seen only when the object is curved, it's very smooth and has a shiny or reflective surface. Also, the source of light should be a point source. Hope this activity brings more clarity to the light you have always known. Thank you for watching.